calling it the realization of a 20-year dream. Butler University proudly opened the Ephraimson Diversity Center on December 6, 2006. The center was made possible by a $1 million gift from Lori Ephraimson Aguilera and the Ephraimson Fund of the Central Indiana Community Foundation. It was a major university initiative championed in the Butler Rising campaign. The Ephraimson Diversity Center, I would say, is one of the reasons that drew me to Butler. It was a place where I knew that people could understand and relate to me as a student of color. The offices down there are Black Student Union, International Club, Asia Awareness Club, Voices of Deliverance, which is the gospel choir. You also have Gay Straight Alliance, their office, and Latinos Unidos. But because you have all the diversity organizations sharing an office and sharing the space, everybody's bouncing ideas off of each other. And everybody's stepping out of their comfort zone and saying, hey, well, I heard you in your office talking about this. Well, I'm not really familiar with this or comfortable with this, so tell me about it. I guess my favorite thing that does happen at the Diversity Center would be the alumni and student interaction dinners. You get to see the people who kind of paved the way for me to be here, and they get to see the people who, their efforts, helped get here. So the whole idea of the Diversity Center actually, embracing everyone, because diversity isn't just Latina, Black, it's, Caucasian, Irish, all those different things. So I feel like the Diversity Center opening its doors to majority students is one thing that Valerie Davidson and myself and other students in the Diversity Center have actually said, no, this is what we're going to do. If we see someone standing outside or sitting in the lounge areas outside, well, it's cooler to be inside the Diversity Center, so let's just open the doors. That's my story of the Ephraimson Diversity Center.
Since its founding over a century ago, the Jordan College of Fine Arts, JCFA, has educated scores of successful actors, directors, dancers, media arts professionals, musicians, arts administrators, and of course, arts educators. Our new performance hall will help shape the future of generations of JCFA students. The hall will support the new JCFA programs that have been implemented in the last few years, those in jazz studies, lyric theater, and chamber dance. It will provide theater majors with an opportunity to work in a proscenium arch theater, the most common type of theater, and one not currently available in the college. Because dance, music, and theater will share this exciting new space, opportunities for interdisciplinary work across the departments will be enhanced. This is critically important because the trend in the arts today is toward heightened collaboration. The outreach and service activities of the Jordan College, the Jordan Dance Academy, and the Butler Community Arts School would also benefit immensely from the availability of the new hall. They, in turn, will bring thousands of additional school children on campus for performances and other arts educational experiences each year. We believe that the new hall will make JCFA and Butler even more of an arts destination. It will permit JCFA to better fulfill its mission of providing artistic, educational, and cultural leadership for Indianapolis, for the region, and far beyond. JCFA faculty and students have dreamed about having a new performance hall for over 50 years. That dream has been deferred, but now it can be a dream fully realized, one that will elevate JCFA and, by extension, Butler University.
We can see two major impacts of the Butler Rising campaign for athletics, the first of which is the Butler Bowl. One of the projects that has been completed is the installation of an artificial surface, turf, on the playing field. This provides for our football team, men's soccer and women's soccer programs, who all compete in the bowl today. The second thing that the Butler Rising campaign has contributed to is the renovation of the women's locker rooms. These locker rooms provide for our women's soccer, women's softball, women's track and field, and cross-country teams, as well as the coaching staffs for our women's teams. We are very excited about this new project because it gives a place to call home for these teams. One other goal we have for Butler Rising and for our facilities, particularly for the Butler Bowl, is to install seating along the west side of the Butler Bowl. Additionally, we will add a new press box and facilities for fans' convenience. These projects are really important for Butler as a whole, as well as for Butler Athletics. Besides that, they add tremendously to the student-athlete experience. This is one of our major goals in athletics, to provide exceptional student-athlete experiences. And you do this from the beginning in the recruiting process by showing an area that our team is proud of and that our school is proud of. We feel that the benefits to athletics are just a piece of the big puzzle to Butler University. And while we need to do these things to remain competitive athletically, they fit very much in with our mission.